What you saying? You about to sore you on my foot?
It's me. I just wanted to call and say how much I love you. Like,
There's an epidemic sweeping America, one that we can only wish was silent. Tonight on 48-Hour Films Investigations, Drunk Dialing, the End of Silence. According to the National Security Agency, 1 in every 4 calls made between the hours of 11 p.m. and 6 a.m. is made under the influence of alcohol. So, what is a drunk dial?
Drunken dialing is when an individual drinks copious amounts of alcohol and, usually in a blackout state, phones another individual. There's the apologetic drunken dial.
I just feel like maybe if we cuddle, it'll be okay.
There's the sexual overture.
Hola, baby. It's Carlitos. I just got home from the club and I wanted to call and see if you wanted to come over, baby.
Oftentimes there's an expression of anger.
you know what? Fuck all your fucking friends and your fucking car and your... Wait.
We can't forget the confessional drunken dial.
Chuck, it's your brother. Remember when you went out of town on that business trip? Before you and Janine were married, I had to come over to help fix the sink. I fucked up, man. I fucked up.
But more often than not, it's an amalgamation of all types of drunken dials.
I never thought that something I cannot remember could affect my life so profoundly.
And I'd be alone by myself, and I could just like hit the guys and see who's gonna make it over tonight.
People are at their best when they're drunk. I mean, you always know what you're gonna get. You know you're getting the truth. You know, you don't know if you know what I mean. Like, the truth comes out. There's no inhibitions. That little guard isn't up anymore.
I don't know what it is about alcohol that gives them the right to make them feel free and let them just speak whatever they want, but you know, nobody wants to hear that.
Sure, at its worst, it's gibberish. But at its best, it's poetry.
Less than a week ago, you know, you say we're cool, and then I drive by your fucking place and I see a Land Cruiser in your driveway, and I think, you know, how many chicks drive a Land Cruiser? The answer is fucking 0.
Dialing while intoxicated can greatly affect people's relationships. Sometimes this is predictable, but other times it happens in very surprising ways.
There's been a lot of broken hearts caused by drunk dialing. But on the bright side, there's been a lot of unhealthy and abusive relationships that have ended as a result as well.
I used to have this real issue about drunk dialing. I mean, I used to think it was kind of funny, but, you know, honeys didn't really take to it so much. You know what I mean?
Every time I meet a hot guy, I get his number, but 3 martinis down, it's like, I can't wait till that second date.
I would like to greatly apologize to my wife, my boys. I'd also like to apologize to anyone who lives in the state of South Carolina.
3 o'clock in the morning, I hit the red button so the phone call can go to message. I woke up in the morning and I listened to it, and it was the sexiest voice I'd ever heard in my whole life.
Oh, you have that audio. Good.
I saved the message. You want to listen?
I'm long and I'm strong and I'm trying to get some friction on.
Hey baby, it's me. I'm calling you long distance. Very, very long distance from South America. I'm having the sex, not with you.
I guess I could stop drinking, but teaching kindergarten is really hard.
But one misplaced number and look what happens.
Love. Thank goodness for his big thumbs. He missed the 6, hit a 7, got me. And ever since...
Whether good or bad, there is one woman who is doing something about the drunk dialing epidemic.
I didn't want to hear from Ted, the guy that I had a one-night stand in the bar with 6 months ago, you know? So I finally formed EGAD, Ex-Girlfriends Against Drunk Dialers. And what we're an organization, and we've banded together to try to put an end to this. We have a lot of meetings, we have support groups, we have a lot of, we have bowling night. This is the EGAD awareness mailer. We sent about 6 million of these out. You may have one in your mailbox right now, so you should go and check it out and really take the time to look at it, read it, find out more information about us, because, you know, if you're struggling with this like millions of us out there are, this is really something good for you.
Perhaps no single individual's life has been more affected by drunk dialing than Alex Filbert, the so-called world champion of drunk dialing.
I was conducting a case study on a notorious drunk dialer named Alex Filbert. I had set up this camera in his living room that would turn on whenever his cell phone was activated.
Hey, Alicia! It's Alex. Alex and Alicia. Remember us? How was I supposed to know? 15?
911 operator.
911. I have an emergency. I need chicken nuggets.
Sir, this is not an emergency.
With dippy sauce on barbecue and honey mustard.
Sir, you cannot dial 911 for
this.
this.
It is an emergency.
Please hang up now.
I can't find anybody to talk to.
The videos were all on my laptop, which was stolen. The next day, the videos showed up on the internet.
You know, I thought I was doing this guy a favor to participate in this case study. He swore that I would be, I would have complete, and no one would know it was me. And it's made my life a hell. I really regret doing it, you know? I can't have a meal in a restaurant.
Brandy!
People are driving by, shouting things that I said on the phone.
I know you. You're that guy from the internet. You're that guy. No. Alicia!
Really funny, isn't it? You know, people are making soundboards on the internet.
Bianca! What's up? It's Alex. Guy from the bar. The guy who's talking to you about fellatio.
I'm not seeing a dime out of this, by the way. That's bullshit.
I was a little upset when the subpoena showed up.
With new technologies like texting and email coming to prominence, who knows what the future holds for drunk dialing. But, for the time being, whether drunk dialing has been an annoyance, a blessing, or made your life a living hell, it is a phenomenon that can no longer be ignored.
Sir, this is not an emergency.
Sauce on barbecue and honey mustard.
Sir, you cannot dial 911 for
this.
this.
It is an emergency.
Please hang up now.
It's good hearing your voice on your voicemail. And I'm probably going to call right back. Call me back. Bye. Bye, Alicia.